Hey, how's it going? Hope you're having a shit one. Lamborghini had this campaign. It was called With Italy for Italy. And essentially they got 20 photographers from Italy, gave them each a Lamborghini to drive around Italy and essentially just do something Italian with the car. And each photographer got creative in their own way, which I think is a really cool campaign to be able to do. So obviously the campaign went really well and they wanted to expand it to the rest of the world. So they emailed me asking me if I wanted to do something creative with one of their cars. And obviously I said, fuck no, why would I ever want to do that? No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to put that in. And no, obviously I said yes. You'd have to be one pretty dumb fuck to turn down Lamborghini. There was only one problem with this job. Me being a 21-year-old guy, my chances of being able to drive a 600 horsepower Lamborghini were pretty low. So I needed some adult help.
Hey, Dad.
Can I ask you for a big favor? I mean, you can say no, and I don't actually expect you to say yes to this, but I need a favor.
Should.
Can you drive a Lamborghini for me for the weekend?
Oh, well, yeah. Oh, no.
Look at some of the other cars here as well. It's just, well, I mean, I did come to a Lamborghini dealership, but fucking hell. That's the dream, isn't it, Dad?
Yep, sure is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the car. Look at the plates. Lambo. See ya, thank you. See you Monday. Successfully stolen the Huracán and they didn't suspect a thing. Look at your smile, Dad. Holy shit! Holy fuck! I made a video a while ago using this sort of lightsaber stick. I brought a whole bunch of different lights that we're going to try out because we're really trying to nail the light painting tonight. That is pretty much the point of the photo shoot. My friend Jono, his dad does a lot of real estate sort of stuff and they sell a lot of commercial real estate places. So he's organized a warehouse for us to shoot at tonight. I went and checked it out with my car yesterday and it looks pretty perfect and you can actually get above it, like you can get on the second story and shoot back down. So because it's a nice controlled environment, we can bring some lights down and just light the scene really nicely. And also get a fog machine out. I have a sort of a weird request. I have this light here that lights up like this, makes a white light, but I wanted to change it to a green and red. And I was wondering if you had like a cellophane or something I could put over.
Yeah. There you go.
Awesome. Thank you. Have a great day.
Luck, you too.
All the time, like with these big photo shoots, I always freak out a little bit. Not freak out, but it's like there's a lot that needs to be done, and we only have the car for. This is the last night we have the car, so like, want to make sure that we get everything ready for tonight, and we sort of measure twice, cut once, if that makes sense. Made it into the warehouse here. Sweet. It's perfect. Hey! Been a minute?
It's been a cold minute, innit?
Fucking everyone's here. Everyone got here on time. What's up, bro?
Not much, how you doing?
Yeah, no one comes fashionably late when there's a Lambo, is there?
Not at all.
So look how many people we have here. It's all COVID safe and legal as well, alright? Sweet, let's bring some stuff in. Lamont, fucking big guns over here.
Yeah.
Waddling around. Sweet. It's great being a director. You don't really have to do anything. You just sort of stand here and direct people. Yeah, you just walk, use your legs.
Yeah, we're all your slaves.
You stand.
Okay.
Just stand there with your arms like that. Perfect. Good. I love being a director. Okay, let me bring my camera here in before it gets soaked. Yep, great job, Luan. Doing well. Also, I'm guessing we can turn the lights off, right? Right, we can do it later. But yeah, cool.
Welcome
to Mario's car wash. With one rag.
Yeah. All right, the way that I've set up the car is I want it to be on this sort of 3/4 angle. And I want it to sort of be, I want the front wheel to sort of be in line with the back corner of the room, if that makes sense. I'm gonna set my tripod up here for the shot, and I think I'm gonna put a 24-70 lens on it because I think the 24-70 will just be great to zoom in or zoom out a little bit instead of having to try and change prime lenses after prime lenses. And then we'll sort of figure out the settings from there because we're gonna be doing a whole bunch of different exposures to create one image, if that makes sense. Hey, Jono, can we turn off the lights, see what it looks like?
Get my reaction.
Ready? All right.
Whoa!
Oh, it looks fucking sick.
And then turn it off again so we can get a reverse shot of the Lambo.
You just shut the fuck up. You can just, I can just turn this around.
Sucks. Put it up. Put it through the roof. You're not a fucking filmmaker. Listen to me. I know what I'm doing.
Just get the fuck out of my shot, cunt. Fucking hell.
What a photo shoot, far out. That was one of the most intense photo shoots I've ever done. Only because it's so different to what I usually shoot. Usually I'm always running around and not having my camera set up in one position and trying to just nail one or two kind of shots. And this is the shot that we were trying to get. Not this one, but this is part of it. So the photo is actually 5 different parts. There's this, which I used for the headlights, this main shot of the car with the car nicely lit up here, and I've just given this one an edit as well, because why not? This was the first light painting that we did. I kind of explained it pretty poorly in the video, but what I'm trying to do is paint the Italian flag in the photo, in case you couldn't figure that out. So we have the green light here, the white light through the middle, and the red light through the rear. And the hardest part about this photo shoot, and when you're actually doing light paintings, is that you don't know what it looks like until you finish the exposure. So when you're doing the light painting, you don't know how that's gonna turn out exactly. So if you actually see in my grid here, it took quite a few goes with the green, a couple of goes with the white, and then heaps and heaps and heaps of tries with the red, until, you know, I went into Photoshop and I sort of merged all the images together to get something like this. And then this is the edit. That is the final image, or one of the final images. I'm pretty happy with it. I think just because of the amount of effort that we put in, I had a team of people helping me with this one photo. Like, we did so much planning, so many takes, so many tries to not even be sure if it was gonna work out. And I think it worked out pretty good for painting the Italian flag. I think it's a bit abstract, it's a bit different. If you were to look at it from a perspective of just like photography, it's probably not something that you would shoot, but getting creative and being abstract with photography, I think it suits. I like it. I like it a lot. We then went on to play around with the fog machine here. Oh, that's completely blown out. The fuck kind of edit? Okay, Lightroom. That's actually not the brake lights, that's just a red light behind there. And then we had a light put down here as well, so it casts this really cool shadow over the mirror as well. And there's just a behind the scenes photo. And then we got this shot up here, but we wanted to try something a little bit different. So I made the headlights green to sort of still signify the whole Italian flag sort of thing. And that's literally just edited in with a graduator filter here. So without that filter there, it pretty much looks like that. Me personally, I like that a lot better, but to suit the brief, I think the green is pretty cool still. I don't know, maybe it's amateurish, I don't know. I like it, it doesn't matter. Fuck your opinion, I don't care. And then what we decided to do is just put the light in the middle. So we had the white car, the green light, and the red brake lights to signify the Italian flag. But we realized on the photo shoot when we're doing this, after trying to sit here for half an hour and play around with the smoke machine and then play around with the different lights and stuff, we realized that we're actually taking photos of the Bulgarian flag. So that is more or less the formation of the Bulgarian flag, or Hungary. You know what, I shouldn't even have to explain this. And then finally we ended off with a back shot of the car, and I think I'm actually still in the midst of editing this one, so whatever. We don't have to talk about this image. I edited all those photos with my Lightroom presets from my V2 pack, by the way. So if you want to get those, they're linked down in my description there. They come with 25 presets in a pack, 25 walkthrough tutorials, and also 25 of my raw photos if you want to have a play around with them or practice your editing with. Oh, and also, here we are, 2021 calendar. Liam and I will be signing all the pre-ordered ones, so you can pre-order these for another few days. So if you want to get one, I'm going to link that in the description as well, and you'll be able to see on the website every single image in the calendar. I wanted to do a calendar for a while. I've always sort of thought about selling prints or something like that, but I don't know, I didn't really know if there was going to be much interest or anything like that in them, so I think a calendar was just something I sort of really wanted to do, and it sort of makes sense because it's like a different print for every month. I don't know, I like calendars. You're thinking maybe a good Christmas present or some shit, I don't know. I'm really bad at selling stuff, so if you want to fucking get it, just everything is in the description there. Great salesman. That is the end of the video. Thanks for watching. I hope I taught you something new. I learned a lot about the EVO Huracán rear-wheel drive Spider, or whatever its really long name is. I learned that it sounds really good, and now I want a V10 engine car. Yeah, if you did like this video, maybe leave a like down below, or consider subbing to me channel. With that all said and done, have a shit one, and I will see you in the next one. Yeah. Those legs go all the way up, baby. Yeah, as soon as we get in a Lambo, we just become a dickhead. Oh, dude, this is literally the Italian flag right now. Oh, true, it's not. Okay. Well, it's basically the flag of Bulgaria.